Welcome to part 42 of my Oblivion Remastered no spending run. I'm currently sitting on 1,054,776 gold. In the last part I did the Daedra quests. I've still got a load of quests on here that I want to kind of clear. So I'm just going to have a quick look and just see which ones I'm going to do. Okay, I've got a few quests on here that there's been no prompt on what I need to do with them. So, for example, I've got this Revenge Serves Cold. It's a jade amulet that I picked up in a goblin cave. I can't remember what the quest was I was doing to end up in there, or whether or not I just went in there randomly. But I picked up this amulet, but there's no indication of where I need to go for the owner, so I am going to Google. Well, I have Googled where I need to go for that, just to clear this quest, because otherwise it's just going to sit there because I have no idea where I need to go. So I have looked, like I said, without any prompt. Apparently there is a cabin somewhere northeast up here. I just haven't yet found it, so I need to kind of wander around here a little bit and find where I need to go. So, okay, so I've come to the, I think it's called the Exhausted Mine, which I think is the mine I actually picked up this amulet from. Again, I have no idea why I came here or why I cleared it, but apparently there is a farmhouse. Hayes Folly, is that it? Around here, so there's a farmhouse around here that, yeah, Harm's Folly. I was just Googled it, so it's the correct place. So I need to go up here. Apparently this is where the quest was originally supposed to come from, to retrieve the amulet. So hopefully I can return it and clear this quest.
Please, I implore you, help me avenge my wife's death. But this is amazing. I haven't tasked you to bring the amulet back to me, and yet you have. I don't know which of the Divine sent you, but I appreciate what you've done. Those goblins in Exhausted Mine you got this from killed my poor wife while I was away from home. Now I have my vengeance, and now you have a reward.
So what did I get? I got 6 flawless diamond added to play inventory, and the quest is now complete. So didn't really get much reward.
In my prayers forever. May the Divines smile upon you.
So I didn't get much in terms of reward apart from those flawless diamonds, but at least the quest is now cleared. I've also got another quest on here, the Potato Snatcher, so I need to Google what that's about, because again I have no idea what that's in reference to, because I've had no prompt whatsoever. Southeast, okay, so apparently I've got to go southeast. Is this potentially it? No, that's not it. So I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. I will go here and then I'll head down. Oh, what's that? No, that's not it. So I'll go here and then I'll have a look around. Apparently there's an inn I need to go to, and there's someone there who was supposed to give me the quest to go get the potatoes, but I found the potatoes before I was supposed to, so that's what happened there. So I will wander around here and hopefully I can find this random inn. So I found the inn, so this should be...
You've got quite the silver tongue.
I think this is who I'm supposed to speak to.
Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes? Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please. You have them! You have them! I can sense they're with you. Oh my goodness, you found them! Oh, I could kiss you. As promised, I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy.
So not really much of a reward. I prefer gold or some loot, but at least that's again
Safe
cleared
journey
that
to
quest
you.
that I had no idea what to do with it. Do with the potatoes. So moving on, what else have I got? Right, another quest that I've had on my list for ages is this vintage regarding wine. I think it's like one of my very first parts. I did like part 2 or 3 when I went to a vampire cave and found this wine, but it's never prompted me where to go. So that's the next one I need to look into. Oddly, I've been past this inn a few times. Is it Waynet Inn? I think that's how you pronounce it. Apparently the wine quest is in here. Okay, so the wine is what I'm asking about.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
I don't actually know how many I've got.
Keep looking for that one.
Let's just have a quick look. Hang on. Shadow Bash wine. Shadow Bash. I've got 2 bottles only. Okay. So that's a quest I need to start. So I've got 2, so we need to find 4 more. Let's just have a quick look to see where they might be. I'm surprised I haven't come across more, seeing as I've been in loads of ruins so far. So apparently there's some bottles in this fort here, Fort Unis, or wherever it is. So let's head in there and go retrieve those bottles. Okay, so I've already visited this fort when I did the, I think it's Catching the Hunt, or Catching the Hunt quest. Apparently there's 2, well, I think apparently, either 1 or 2 bottles at the top here, so I'm going to presume they're in there. I can't believe I missed this last time, very hard, that's probably why I missed it. Let's try doing that. 2 bottles, perfect. So that is all 6. I can now go back and complete this quest.
Welcome. Any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banish wine yet? Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6! These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you.
Perfect. So what did I actually get from that? I got 1,000 gold. Perfect. That's brilliant. So, and also it's cleared the quest, which is the main thing. Okay, with the smaller quests done, I'm going to focus on doing the pilgrimage quest just to kind of clear that away. So I need to find which way shrines I've actually discovered just walking around and which ones I've got left to find. So I'll have a look at that now. Aha, this is the one I'm missing. Hopefully this might be the last one. On my quest to the Crusader's Relic. Okay.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart. Has Umarin the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umarin found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics. I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mists that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly.
I think this is actually a ruin I've explored, because I think I discovered it. And I think I went down it because I was curious what was down there. So I've gone down a pointless ruin before a quest I was supposed to do. So, okay, well that's fine. I will go there and then I'll go up to where I need to go. So that is, I think I definitely have explored this before. And yeah, I've definitely been in here, I believe. But we'll see what's actually in here again. Yeah, I definitely have been in here before, because I think these all had those white stones. I cannot remember what they're called. But obviously I must have picked them up then. So let's press this button to see where this leads. Okay, so this kind of explains. I did come in here earlier, but I do not remember this bit. So this bit must be like I've blown out or been exposed since I came in here last. So because I do not remember this bit at all when I came in here last. So that's repeating myself. But we'll see what's in here. Okay, so I'll take his ring, take his key, take his journal. As a member of the Knights of Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics. Finally got my armour, every armour back up. Leveled up, perfect. So, got my heavy armour. After going to jail in the last part, I lost my heavy armour, went from 100 to 99, so I've now got my heavy armour back up, so it means I'm carrying less now, or my capacity should be less, so that's good. And this is to repair my gear, and also I've leveled up, so it's all good things. Okay, so there's the helm. First piece of Crusade relics. Now I should proceed to priority of 9. See, it still holds the. Okay, before I continue with the Knight of the Nine quest, I'm just going to get some ingredients because I've got a Drain Magicka effect currently on, so I need to get rid of that with a Cure Disease, but I haven't got one in my inventory. And then I'm going to level up, and then I'll continue with the whatever the quest is now called. It's not Pilgrimage now, is it? It's Priority of the 9, that's what I need to do. There you go, so that's the Drain Magicka now got rid of. Let's go level up. Okay, so as before, we're going to focus on the lowest levels. Actually, no, I keep forgetting to put 1 in luck, so I'll put 1 in luck. I really need luck. I was doing luck as much as possible. Completely forgot about that. So I could put 1 into luck. Effect on everything you do. Affects all your skills. Right, I will do 1 in luck. And then I'll focus on... fatigue is probably quite important because I'm using blunt. So it keeps going down quite quickly. So I'll put 5 into that one. And then the rest into willpower, so that's sorted. Perfect. Okay, here at the Priority of the 9, let's get the rest of the gear, relics I mean.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat for the vow.
I know it. Let's just fortify my health. Might be a good idea to use a soul gem to put some energy back into my warhammer. So I think I would have to use quite a few to actually get it back up there. That should, there we go. Yeah, that's massively helped. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Come on, you. Who's next? Sorted. Who's next? This is a bit slow paced for my liking. It's kind of one after the other, which is fair enough, but it's not really a challenge as such. So they're not really doing any damage to me, and they're not lasting very long. But it is what it is. So that's taken care of. Is that everyone? Come on, is that everyone?
Have stood against the Knights of the Nine, and yourself served, and face me.
Is this where the challenge is going to be, maybe? No. He's not that powerful, so it's fine. Sorted.
Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true.
Cool, so... Okay, let's take this. Towards ghosts of the former knights, and I'll just see if they can aim the quest for remaining relics. Perfect. I just want to see. Oh, hang on, go back. Is this. So it's heavy armour, okay, and. So it's 60. So that's got 23 defence, that's got 18. But it has got Fortify Restoration on self. Resist null weapons on self 15%, that's going to be good. And Fortify Health on self 27 points. So that definitely seems like a good option, really. What the helm? So my current helm is Fortify Personality on self, which I don't really need now. Fortify Restoration on self, Fortify Personality on self. Well, that's got personality anyway, so that's definitely a lot better to have. Okay, let's talk to these guys then.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Yes, tell me about the boots, please.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
May the Nine guide your way. If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now.
Okay. What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead. Killed in the very chapel of the... I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more.
Okay, so I spoke to all the knights. I now know where I've got to go for each of the items, which obviously includes the gauntlets, the mace, the shield, and the boots. So I'll start in order. So I will start with the gauntlets. And I've got to head to Coral.
Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days.
Story. I'll come to retrieve them. I'll come to...
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move. Not even a bit. As if they are the heaviest things in the world.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendarr, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen. Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well... there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough.
Okay, where is this Kellyn? Where are you?
You're a fit one. Been running a lot? What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells.
Okay, so something's going on. Someone's got a secret.
Good day. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
Okay.
I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for...
I guess this means that I need to take it on myself. Yes, I do. Ability today, hands on. Okay, so it means I'm now cursed, I guess, but needs must. Why is it not working? Oh, and I know what's probably going on, so I need to go to my magic. Lay hands, I think that's what I need to do. Okay, I've lifted the curse from Kellen, which means take it on myself. As a result, I am wearing. There he goes.
Look at me!
Perfect, so he's cured, but obviously now I've got an issue. And that issue is being cursed, but we'll see what happens.
You lifted the curse? But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing?
Hello.
Okay, so I've got the gauntlets, which is good. Okay, so that's the gauntlets retrieved. Let's do the mace next. 7 of the 9. Yes, and who are you? Yeah.
My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can.
Okay, I'm going to guess as soon as I touch this, they're going to turn hostile, but we'll see. Well, nope, I've transported. I was completely wrong there. But there seems to be no way to reach it. According to, I must allow my faith now to guide me to the mace. So I've got to let my faith get me over there. I can't see anything to get myself like jump over or anything, so it feels like it's going to be a like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade situation. So kind of just walk over there. I might be wrong, but we'll give it a go. No, completely wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Stepped in the water, but my feet met nothing but air, and I felt that there must be a way to walk across the platform and reach the mace. Nope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Try again. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm not supposed to look at it? No, okay, that theory's wrong. I wonder whether I'm supposed to kneel. No, that's wrong as well. No matter what I try, I cannot reach the platform. Perhaps if I continue my quest for the other relics, an answer will present itself. What I probably need is the boots, I reckon. Okay, so getting the mace didn't really work. I think, for the sound of it, you're going to have to get the boots to then be able to walk over. I reckon that seems the best theory in my head. So I'm going to focus on getting the other two relics first. So I'm going to go for the shield first, and then the boots, and then we'll come back and get the mace. So that's the plan. Okay, so this is where I'm supposed to go. Where is the entrance inside? Is it down here? Oh, Daedra. Okay, so it looks like we've got some baddies in here from the looks of things. Okay, it's green rather than red. Why is that? I'll go inside and see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go inside or not. Yes, I am. Find the shield. Okay, let's do this. So that lowers that. That lowers that. Okay. And that opens that. So we're a bit further ahead now. Ooh, okay, so sounds fine. Okay. Well, let's say that's 1 because of the candle that's there. That's 2. Let's say that's 3. And let's say that's 1. There you go, that made sense because the candles to the floor is numbers. That is why. Okay, so let's go further in then.
Help me!
What is this?
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you. We'll meet.
Right, okay, so from the looks of things there is just one enemy which is up there. Oh no, there's a few.
Is that the best you can do?
You're down. I think that's everyone. Right, he said that when our eyes are upon you. So I think the idea is to get them all looking inward, I reckon. Is it going to stop or not? Is it going to keep turning? Yeah, stopped. And then turn this one. That should be in the middle then. No, got to keep turning it. Okay, to me that makes sense, yep. So they've all gone out. What does that mean now? Well, door's opened, that makes more sense. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, they're all empty, so I found some sort of puzzle in it. Figure out what it means in order to acquire the shield. Okay. Roger's book. Okay, let's take that then. The door just shut on me, so that's not necessarily a good thing. Oh, I've got Roger, but is it Rodgar? Rodgar's hammer. I keep saying Rogers. There we go. He's now turning. Perfect. So that makes sense. What's next? The skull. I don't think I've seen a skull yet. That's a crystal. So that was crystal. That was a helmet. I don't think I've seen either two of these. So let's try putting in this one. Just see what happens. That was wrong. Helm was this one here. I know that one. That one's done. Perfect. Goblet. I don't know. The skull's there. I don't know if I've seen the goblet yet. Let's just do this one. There you go. That one's done. Perfect. Gem. That was you. And what we've got left. Skull was you, I believe. Done, so that should only leave this one. Perfect, and I think that's all of them. So this is now open, so I presume the shield is in here. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so that one's done. So now I've got the mace and I've got the... what's this one? The boots. So I'll do the... no, yeah, the boots next, because the mace... I think the mace I can't do without the boots, so that makes sense. So that's where I need to head next. So... don't even know if that... I didn't even know this was up here, I don't think, so...
I like what I see.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Okay, so I'm at the Grove. I'm not really sure what this test is going to be. There is a massive bear. It's not hostile yet. But I will keep my distance. Okay, it's running from weak Forest Guardian. So the goddess is the like the goddess of nature. This is a Forest Guardian. So if I attack it, they attack me as soon as go. But I made no attempt to fight back. Okay, has been revealed. Boots are waiting inside. Oh, okay. So that kind of makes sense that Forest Guardian shouldn't attack it because it's part of the nature sort of thing with the goddess of nature. Let's go inside and find the boots. Oh, this is one of the easier quests, obviously. Perfect. Boots. I should continue searching for relics. So the good news is that are now the boots. So hopefully, if I use the boots, I can get the mace and then proceed with the rest of the quest. Okay, now that I've got the boots and the shield and everything, let's see. Oh, actually it does work. You can see the light there. So we can walk across. Nice, nice, nice. Picked up the mace. I've now completed the quest recovering the... I should return to the Priory. Perfect. So time to go back. It threw me out straight away. So what I need to do first is equip the Crusader mace. Oh, there's an attack going on. Okay. Let's
I'm supposed to be impressed.
take these guys out.
Do your worst.
This ends here!
Let's get this over with.
Don't want to hit anyone, that's the thing. After recovering the mace, I found the minions of attacking the chapel. All defeated. Chapel escaped. Desecration. Perfect. So everyone's safe.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
You're not worthy. Should I? I'll take him.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Okay. Let's wait and see what he comes back with. Oh, there's no loot. Well, who's this? Guess he's going to take the loot from them. Nope, okay. So, who's that? Yeah, who is that?
A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first, things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Cool, so I've got the greaves now, perfect.
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy, you're safe now.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpall. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Not really sure I have the authority for that, but sure.
Thank you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpall Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
And who's this?
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come. Thank you. I shall serve the order. I must change into something that suits a knight.
Okay, so there's those two, plus that other guy, wherever he's ended up. Who's this?
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
Okay, yeah. Welcome to the order.
It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
So this is where we've got to go. Under Pal Cave. So probably best to go from there. Well, I thought everyone was going to come with me, but clearly not. Okay, fair enough. We will proceed up to where we need to get to. Is there anyone else here? No? Okay. So the knights that I asked to follow me seem to have not come with me. Did run off, so whether or not they're trapped somewhere else, but I'm not waiting for them, so I'm going to get in here and start the mission. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Okay, this is where I've got to head, I presume. And that is, I guess, my target. Yes, it is. Let's see how. It's going down quite quickly. Oh, it's sorted. And this sword crusader that he somehow twisted into evil purposes. Where is the sword? I recovered the sword, but it has been foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to chapel. Shade and halter. Perfect. Is there anything else on him? And now he's caught up. Fair enough. I should speak to him to say I've got the sword.
Sir Roderick is avenged, and you have recovered the sword of the Crusader. I'll return to the Priory and give my fellow knights the good news. Farewell.
Sorted, so I now need to go cleanse it. Oh, and they're under attack, typical. I'm down, get up, get up, get up. Okay, so let's head over to the Priory and figure out what the next step is.
Lord Crusader, the Prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Okay, who's the Prophet? Oh, I thought... I don't know. Oh, the Prophet who gave me the quest. It's been so long since I've started this quest. I completely forgot about the Prophet. Don't recognise these guys, so this might be an ambush. These are all my guys, I don't recognise these guys. But these guys I do not recognise.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself. I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
Okay,
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me, while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have a...
I will.
You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as...
Okay, so those guys are outfits. Okay, so it's not an ambush, I thought. Didn't recognise them, but I guess it's because maybe I didn't meet them up till now. Let's just skip a bit of time ahead just so they can come back. If that's how it works, I don't know. But I'm not going to wait around. Let's just talk to the prophet.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You... No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the Divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9.
Do you mean Talos? I don't know.
Aye! With the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the Divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became... 9! So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not. Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Ayleid Empire. It watched over what we call the Abbot. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar and... Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not... Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all... Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall... I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Hail, Commander.
Okay, so the final battle has commenced, and they're all going. Well, they're all going to meet me there. I don't know exactly where that is. Let's have a quick look. Oh, I've already found that place. I didn't go inside of it, but that kind of makes sense now. So I will go there. Before that, we'll have a look upstairs. Okay, so we're here with the Knights of 9. Let's proceed with this quest. The marker is telling me something's supposed to happen over here, but nothing seems to be happening. Probably would help actually if I charge this up. Okay, we'll head in and see what happens. Destroy him. Okay. Are the other knights going to follow me or not? Maybe not. Okay, well, we'll see what happens.
The vengeance of the gods is upon
Let's get this over with.
Where is everyone going then? They're not exactly powerful, these enemies, but there's a lot of them. So we'll get through this together as a team. Hopefully none of my allies die. It'd be nice if they all survived, but we'll see. One of them's passed, unfortunately. Not sure which one this was, but 70 healing potions. Jesus. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Let's keep going. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be the boss room. So there's nothing else around here. Let's open it up and see what happens.
Looks like it opens up into a huge room
And if they can focus on me, then hopefully more of my allies will survive longer. It's repaired my gear. Why is it already broken? Is all my allies being taken out?
Take your soul.
There's only 2 of them left. Come on, nearly there. Oh, I'm nearly down myself. I need to heal. Keep multiplying. It's so annoying.
Hey, what did I ever do to you?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to hit you. Is there a glitch in this? They just seem to... Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? Is there like something I'm supposed to destroy, or am I supposed to destroy this maybe? I'll destroy all. There we go, so that's down. Now they're taking that. Okay, so that makes more sense. Where are all my allies? Yes, I think maybe I've gone into a different realm. I think they talked about that, didn't they? The spirits in different realms. I think that's what's happened. So all these crystals around. So I'm going to presume I'm going to need them. How many have I got? Let's shortcut that to there, just so I can keep replenishing my magicka. Okay, feels like I'm getting near a boss. Okay, so this is the guy I'm supposed to take out. Come on. It's not really that powerful. That was easy. Physical form. If the prophet told me, I must cast the blessing of Talos on myself. I will fill. There it is. That's what I wanted. Here we go. Where is it taking me? It's not really that powerful, sounds with 4, which is good. And he's down. Oh no, I'm falling. Can I land on the roof? No.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated. The enemy of the Nine. The Order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell. You his might. When your own strength fails you, trust in the Nine.
Okay, so that's going to be a good one to have, because that is going to help with my strength overall. Also, that'll help me carry more loot when I struggle to carry everything from dungeons, etc. But I just need to find it. 45 health, that's not it. So it's been added to my spell list, but I can't see it. I'll have a look in a second. The other thing I'm intrigued to know is whether or not any of my allies survived. I think they all perished, but I might be wrong there.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive! It's a miracle! I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umarul's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umarul's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umarul destroyed? Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
So there are others alive. I thought they were all perished, but that's good to know. What's this got to say?
I am at your service. Good day.
All good. Let's see who else survived then.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umarul, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umarul the Unfeathered? Umarul has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umarul forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail the
Lord
Crusader! Yes, Lord Crusader.
Okay, I'm surprised by this because I thought some of them had actually perished, but whether or not they were just knocked unconscious, maybe. But it's good to know that all my allies survived.
Hail, Commander.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That seems a fair price.
Well, that's the Knights of the Nine quest line done, which is good because it now takes it off my quest log. In the next part, I'm going to end this part here, sorry, but in the next part I'm going to do either the arena or I'm going to go back to the Fighters Guild to see if I can finish off that quest line because it hasn't activated since I kind of left it a few parts ago now. So that's the plan for the next one. So I'm ending this part on 1,122,977 gold. So definitely getting up there now. I do thank you for watching. Do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part. Cheers, bye.